Dobson High School's running back had over 200 yards rushing and almost 300 yards of total offense. What's the plan to stop the run game tonight?
To tackle well, load the box, and to make them beat us in the passing game.
I'm Nick Furman with Varsity Sports Show reporting.
Thanks, man.
And welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show here. We're getting ready to kick off in a couple of minutes.
Thank you.
And we just had a moment of silence for 9/11 here at the stadium.
We ask that if you're able to please rise and please
and getting ready for the national anthem
of
here.
our national anthem. In the West End zone, if there are members
And we are back. That was the national anthem playing there.
Thank you.
We're still just a couple minutes away from kicking off here at Dobson High School. Talking to the Dobson head coach before the game, he kind of emphasized how they're looking to keep running the football like they did last week because of their quarterback being hurt. So we're going to see them try to establish that run game again today. But if they go down large to Camelback again, it's going to be hard to do that.
Mike Ramirez. Officer Ramirez has served 19 years with the Mesa PD as a detective.
And these two 5A teams, like I was saying, looking to get a win in their second game, especially Dobson after the tough seasons they've had. They actually haven't had a winning season since 2007. So this team desperately needs a spark of some sort.
Dobson High would like to thank all those who have served.
But Camelback's coach, he seems, talked to him a little bit before the game, and he sounds like he really wants it. He really wants that win. He sounds confident in his team.
Yeah, definitely, especially after losing by as much as they did last week. They definitely want a victory here. Teams getting ready to kick off here shortly.
Currently walking the field for the coin toss.
Yep.
They're walking out right now. She's a lot quieter.
This Dobson field is great.
It is. It's very beautiful.
This is one of the nicest high school fields I've seen out here. Teams at the 50-yard line right now doing the coin toss.
Let's see who gets it.
You know, Dobson's QB, Tyler Pachinsi, is actually not even a quarterback, but he's had to play that with the injury of their quarterback. So we're going to see this team try to adjust to that.
And is deferred to the second
So
half.
it looks like Camelback has won the coin toss, so we'll be getting the ball.
Yep, it looks like they deferred, and Dobson's going to get the ball first.
For Dobson, Mustang football.
I think it's actually great that Dobson is starting with the football for them. They can look to establish that run game right away instead of trailing and having to kind of play catch up the whole game. So we're going to see them look to run the ball early on for sure.
Yes, hopefully they can take, initiative and get this going.
Yep. Teams have taken the field. Camelback are kicking off shortly. The 1-0 Dobson Mustangs and the 0-1 Camelback Spartans. This is a big 5A matchup at the start of the season.
Number 3, David Chase.
David Chase returning the kick here.
Right shoulder. Correction. 23, Jordan Robinson.
Camelback kicker
Kicking off for Camelback.
Aiken Logan
Number 11, Aiken Logan.
looking to kick off here. Logan getting ready to kick off. And it looks like they're going to reset here.
Flag
Not
on the
quite sure
play.
what happened there, but a flag is thrown before the kickoff. Not the best start here.
Penalty marker on the play.
We got a false start
Against Camelback.
on Camelback
Penalty. Camelback
before the
will kick off
kickoff there.
35-yard line.
Can't say I've seen that,
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
especially not before the game has even started.
Yes.
Aiken Logan lining up the kick once again. Now from the 35-yard line after being pushed back 5 yards. Logan running up, and this game is underway. Dobson receives the ball. Dobson gets to about the 44-yard line there. Solid return right there for the Mustangs. Great field position as they look to strike first here.
Number 3, David Chase on the return. Return of 18 yards.
That was David Chase there with a nice return of 18
First and
yards.
10 Mustangs. On the Mustang 40.
Looks like we got a pretty good turnout today for today's game.
Definitely.
Lots of fans.
Dobson QB snapping the ball. Carried by Dobson. And taken down at about the 40-yard line. That is running back Javion Alston, who we were talking about earlier.
And also on the carry.
He cannot run. Cannot run much.
Second and 10 for the Mustang 40.
Definitely looking to establish this run game, but Camelback's defense won't make that easy today.
Number 2, Noah Ahmed.
Yeah, and Dobson actually made a change at quarterback from last week, starting Noah Ahmed this week, as he's under center with a fullback and a running back in the backfield. Hands it off once again to Alston, taken down at the 40 once again. 2 rushes, no yards. This Camelback
David
defense.
Alston on the carry. No gain. 3rd and 10 from the Mustang 40.
Third and 10 here for the Mustangs. At the 40-yard line, they're once again under center with a fullback and Alston in the backfield.
Let's see how much action they can get here.
Alston looks to snap. Ahmed looks to snap. Hands it off to Alston again and taken down for a loss of about 4 yards there.
Not looking good for Dobson so far.
Not at all. About 3 plays, 3 rushes, loss of 4 yards. Camelback know this team is going to run the football a ton, and it's not going to be easy for Dobson to pick up any yards today. And punter Ryan Zima looking to boot this away here. Back to Camelback. Camelback. Ball goes out at about the 23-yard line of Camelback as they take possession. 40-yard punt there by Zima.
First down 10, Camelback from their own 23.
Camelback on their own 23-yard line here. As quarterback Angel Neria looks to take the snap from the shotgun.
Quarterback for Camelback, number 3, Angel Neria.
1st and 10 here from the 23. Neria drop screen pass to Dejan Carter there, tackled at about the 26-yard line of Camelback.
Neria's pass complete to number 0.
Lovely band out here. They got us with the jams.
The band is cooking, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Neria looks to take the snap. 2nd and 6 from their own 27-yard line here. About 9 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Neria takes a snap and the play is blown dead. Flag on the field. Looks like a false start by Camelback, their 2nd of the day. They're going to be pushed back here to the 22-yard line. Second and 11 here as Neria looks to take the snap. Shotgun formation. Running back Murray Crump here alongside him in the backfield. Man in motion, given to number 11 and taken down. Dobson all over that at about the 20-yard line.
That was a good fight there. That was a good fight.
Great defensive play there.
Number 66. Not on my roster. And number 13. Jermaine Turner. 3rd and 13.
Camelback from their own 20-yard line. 3rd and 13 to go here as they look to pick up a 1st down.
Pretty slow start to today's game. Not much action so far.
Neria takes it, runs to about, it's taken down at about the 28-yard line by Dobson. Great defensive drive by Dobson there.
So I guess I spoke too soon.
4th and 4 from the Camelback 29.
Looks like the punting unit is coming out. 4th and 4 from the 29. yard line.
Tyler Warthol back to kick for Camelback. David Chase to return for the Mustangs.
As David Chase of Dobson looking to take this back here. Camelback receive the punt, boot it away. Chase at the 35-yard line, runs on the right side and slips at about the 40-yard line there. Not ideal there for Chase.
First down Mustangs from the Mustang 40.
As Dobson take their second possession of the game here. First possession came with 3 straight runs and a loss of about 4 yards. So this team, even with their quarterback being hurt, they need to look to get the ball downfield and throw the ball.
And cheers to the quarterback that stepped up, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't know he would have to do this, but here he is. And that is quarterback Noah Ahmed again. Under center, and Dobson run their 4th straight double backfield with a fullback. At the 40-yard line, 1st and 10, Ahmed looking to take the snap. Hikes given to Austin. Austin breaks a tackle. Austin breaks 2 tackles. Austin drops at about the 48-yard line of Dobson. Great run there by Austin.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 from the Mustang 48.
So they're starting off pretty well with their second time with the ball.
2nd and 2 here from their own 48. Ahmed takes a snap, given to the fullback, picks up maybe a yard there. Tried to catch him off guard there with the fullback run by David Brandel there of Dobson.
24, Tim Cronin carry. Gain of 1. 3rd and 1 from the Mustang 49.
This team actually runs a lot of those fullback runs, trying to catch teams off guard. Didn't work there as it's 3rd and 1 at their own 49. Dobson looking to pick up a first here. It's hard not to think they'll run the football here, right?
Yes, correct. They, it's most likely to happen. Let's see what they do.
Ahmed under center, hikes the ball, and Ahmed actually takes it himself, picks up the first down at about the 48-yard line of Camelback. That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
And that's good for a Mustang first down.
The Mustangs pick up the first down of today.
On the Camelback 48.
Good start for Dobson here.
Nice little slow-paced start, but you got to start somewhere.
Exactly. They just need to control the time of possession here and try to keep establishing that run game. As Ahmed under center once again in the same formation this team has ran every play. Austin in the backfield, Brando at fullback. Their Camelback's 48-yard line. Austin gets the ball, and Austin breaks a tackle. Austin gets dropped, breaks a couple tackles there. Austin has broken about 4 or 5 tackles already today.
That was pretty good speed.
Definitely.
2nd and 6 from the Camelback 44.
And they get it to Camelback's 44-yard line there. That's a gain of 4 when it really should have been a loss of 3 or 4. Great play by Austin. Second and 6 here at Camelback's 44-yard line. Ahmed under center with Austin in the backfield once again, and Brando at fullback. Ahmed takes a snap, gives it to Austin. Austin gets dropped after about 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Austin on the carry. Gain of 1.
Gains 1 yard there, Austin does.
From the Camelback 43.
Could you imagine just being thrown out there as quarterback such short notice?
Yeah, definitely. That got to be tough. And you
Yeah.
could see him going to the sideline before almost every play and kind of asking about the play.
Yeah, he needs his reassurance so he can do good.
Definitely. Dobson, 3rd and 5 from Camelback's 43-yard line. Just over 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Ahmed looks to take the snap here under center. Alston in the backfield. And Ahmed, play action, actually runs to the left side, picks up the first down and more. Ahmed gets it at about the 23-yard line of Camelback. This quarterback's running the football today.
Yeah, you know, that was a beautiful, beautiful run. He made it look so smooth, made it look so easy.
Definitely. Gains about 20 yards there. This team running a hurry-up offense. 1st and 10 from Camelback's 23-yard line. Ahmed under center once again. Ahmed takes a snap, gives it to Alston. Alston picks up about a yard there. This team has ran the ball every play, but it's working.
Yeah, it seems to be a good strategy for them so far. Let's see
Definitely.
what the rest of the game, what they have for the rest of the game.
And Ahmed, you can see, going to the sideline, talking to his coaches before every single play. Like you said, trying to get reinsurance before every play. Second 10 from Camelback's 23-yard line. Dobson has it. Ahmed under center once again with Brando at fullback and Alston in the backfield. They need to look to keep getting this ball to Ahmed. Get the ball in his hands and in space. And a delay of game called there. You know, Ahmed keeps going to the coaches and it's taking too much time.
Yeah.
And they get called for a delay of game there, pushing them back 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 15 from the 28-yard line. Dobson looking to push the pace after that penalty. Ahmed takes a snap, fumbles it, but Ahmed picks it back up and gets taken down. And he gets pushed by his O-line for about 4 yards there.
Ahmed on the carry. Gain of 5.
Should have been a loss of 1 or no gain there, and he picks up 5 yards there. That makes it 3rd and 11 for Dobson from Camelback's 24-yard line. Dobson looking to pick up the first here. Have not thrown the football yet, and I don't know if we should expect that to change anytime soon. Look for a play action here as Ahmed under center. Takes a snap, actually hands it off for a wide receiver jet screen, and Dobson gets taken down at about the 17-yard line. That was wide receiver Chris Alvarez with the carry. A solid pickup there for Dobson.
Yeah, good run. You know, something that I have noticed that they have is they have good speed.
Definitely have good speed.
4th and 3. From the 16.
It's now 4th and 3 from Camelback's 16-yard line here. And Dobson are on the field going for this as Ahmed is under center. Ahmed looking to take the snap. And a timeout by Dobson there before the game.
Timeout.
Don't know if they're trying to get Camelback offsides there. But the team's huddling up before this big 4th down here.
You know, minute 6 left. Pretty close to a touchdown.
Definitely.
Let's see if they can pull it off, you know, with the good coach's words, and they got this.
You know, Dobson have actually impressed me so far.
Yes, I agree.
We knew they were going to run the football as much as they are, but having success while doing so, knowing Camelback already know that they're going to run the football is definitely impressive. And it actually looks like... No, yeah, they are going for this here. Or actually, it looks like they're kicking a field goal here. They just brought the team out on 4th down to try to get Camelback offsides, but call the timeout and now going for the field goal. this is Ryan Zima here, attempting a 33-yard field goal for Dobson, looking to get them on the board for the first time today.
Hey, Bree, can you pan to your right a little bit to get the kicker?
Zima kicks, and Zima right through the middle right there for Dobson. It is 3-0. Mustangs take the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I saw him warming up. He had a pretty good warm-up session. Definitely came in handy for right now.
Definitely. Considering how these teams' matchup went last season, this is a great start for Dobson here.
Yes, definitely a positive start for them. You know, hopefully they're not looking back too much on the negative side of things, and they step up and do good.
Definitely. As Dobson looking to kick this off to Camelback here. Up 3-0. Just over a minute left in this first quarter.
And the air Roper. Back to return for Camelback.
Hey, Bree, could you show the Dobson players?
Ryan Zima to kick off for the Mustangs.
Ryan Zima looking to kick off here to the Spartans. Zima kicks it off. A nice kick to about the 7-yard line there. And Camelback take it back. Camelback get to about the 27-yard line of their own.
Turner, number 13,
That was
Turner got him.
Gazier Roper with the return there for Camelback.
Return of 18 yards. Tackled by number 13. Tremaine Turner.
Camelback first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Camelback. On the Camelback 27.
About 54 seconds left in this first quarter. Angel Naria looking to take the snap here in shotgun. Drops back. Naria passes to the left side of the field and caught and almost to the first down. It looks like it may be a little bit short there for Camelback. It actually looks like they're going to give them the first down, barely. First down at the 37 here for Camelback. Time running down, about 25 seconds left in this first quarter. Naria in shotgun formation looking to take the snap. Naria takes the snap, screen pass, and Camelback. Great gain there by Camelback. Get about to the 50-yard line with another first down. That is Aiken Logan there for the Spartans.
Pretty good play there. He did not let them, you know, tackle him. They did not. He had some pretty good offense there.
Definitely. You could tell they're trying to get the ball out quick and get their players in space here. 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Camelback has it at the 50-yard line. Naria in shotgun formation with a running back to his side. Naria rolls out right, throws it left, and caught and blown up at about the 48-yard line of Dobson. Great tackle there by Dobson. That was Dejan Carter there.
Gain of 1. Second and 9. On the Mustang 49. That ends the first quarter of play. The score.
First quarter of the game is now over with the score of Mustangs 3 and Spartans 0.
A great first quarter for Dobson, I'm going to say that, especially after what happened when these teams played last season. Being up 3-0 after a quarter is ideal for them for sure.
The next game for the Mustangs is next Friday, September 13th, on the road versus the Central Bobcats. Mustangs continue on the
You
road.
know, looks like they're getting some pretty good words from their coaches. Hopefully they do good for this second quarter.
To Dobson here at Dick Palace Field, Friday, September 27th.
Teams taking the field
at
once
7
again.
o'clock versus the Westwood Warriors. You can find all upcoming Dobson sporting events on the Dobson High School website. We appreciate your continued support
As Camelback have
of
it
Dobson Mustang football
on
and all
Dobson's
sports here at
49-yard
Dobson.
line, 2nd and 9 here to begin the second quarter. Naria in shotgun formation once again. Naria takes the snap, hands it off, and Camelback, just taken down. That should have been to the house, really a great tackle. But running back Murray Crump with a great carry to Dobson's 36-yard line there, gain of 12.
That was a pretty great tackle there, pretty great fast tackle. Quick reaction.
Naria in shotgun formation takes a snap once again and hands it off once again. Camelback really starting to run this football, matching Dobson's energy. Gain of 6 there. As Crump is really running all over them right now. Naria in shotgun formation. And it looks like a timeout called by Camelback. There was some confusion there as Naria was looking to the sideline and to his coaches there.
That's Camelback's first time out.
First time out for Camelback. Let's see what they can do.
Just over 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. As the teams look to take the field following the timeout. Camelback have it at Dobson's 32-yard line. It is 2nd and 5 here as Naria looks to get this team on the board.
Second and 5, Camelback. From the Mustang 32.
Once again in shotgun formation as they've been doing all night long. Naria with Crump to his side in shotgun formation. Player in motion for Camelback. Naria takes a snap, rolls out right. Pressure, and Naria taken down at Dobson's 41-yard line. A loss of about 9 there.
Taken down.
About 9 or 10-yard loss there in that sack.
Taken down by Dobson's number 32, Dylan Shoulders.
Loss of 9 on the play.
Great defensive play there.
13 from the 42.
Naria in shotgun formation once again. 3rd and 15 from Dobson's 42-yard line. Naria takes a snap, drops back. Naria rolls out right. Throws it, caught for the first down and more. Camelback gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Camelback. They struck first in the end zone.
Pass complete for a touchdown.
And it looks like there's a flag on the play. Looks like that is going to be taken back. A holding penalty is called on Camelback. That's devastating for the Spartans.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
There was some pretty good defense on Dobson's side, though. You know, well, at least they tried. There's some good defense there. Hopefully they get better for this one so they didn't get past them.
That was an incredible play by Camelback,
49.
but unfortunately a holding call brings them back.
Correction 48.
They're now in their own 48-yard line, 3rd and forever here. 24 yards to go for Camelback. Naria in shotgun formation once again. Naria takes the snap, drops back. Naria rolls out left. Another flag thrown. Naria lets it fly. And incomplete through the hands of 2 receivers there. Another flag on the field. Flags have been killing Camelback all day long.
You know, almost intercepted by number 23, Jordan Robson from Dobson. That would have been good if he would have got the ball. There was no flag.
Holding Camelback.
Another holding call on
Penalty has been
Camelback. Declined by Dobson, bringing up a 4th and 24 here. Camelback will be punting. These holding calls are just killing Camelback today.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, they would have had a touchdown by now if it wasn't for those flags.
Definitely.
Lauren Mosley. Correction, Tyler Wilson back to kick. David Chase to return for the Mustangs.
As the Spartans looking to kick off here. Punted away, a low kick. Brought out, and it takes a great bounce for Camelback. Ball stopped at about the 14-yard line of Dobson as they look to take possession.
No return. First and 10 Mustangs from their own 14.
Dobson up 3-0 with just over 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. First and 10 at their own 14-yard line. We know this Dobson team is going to keep establishing that run game, and they can do that being up 3-0. As Ahmed in the same formation under center with Brandel and Austin in the backfield. Play stopped, another flag.
Penalty flag on the play.
Looks like a
Delay of game against
delay
the
of
Mustangs.
game called
5-yard
on the
penalty.
Mustangs. Second one today for the Mustangs.
For the Mustang
Penalties
nine.
killing both of these teams right now.
I agree though. There's definitely no space for error. You know, both teams want to win really bad. You know.
Ahmed takes a snap, hands it off to Alston. Alston down the field. Alston breaks out. Alston might
Takes
take
it.
this all the way. Alston will take it all the way. Alston touchdown. 91-yard rushing touchdown.
You know, amazing
Dobson.
crowd here.
Strike the first touchdown here.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Amazing speed. No one can catch up to him. Beautiful.
We talked about Austin before this game and how big of a X factor he'll be. He ran for over 200 yards last week, and he's already over 100 here today.
You know, he wants it. He wants that win bad, and he's getting what he wants. Amazing crowd here. Bunch of cheerleaders, bunch of fans, great band, you know, great environment here. Great place to be at on a Friday night.
Definitely, this crowd is hyped up after that run,
Got everybody up from their
and
seats.
it looks like Dobson is going for 2, possibly. I'm not quite, and it looks like they are. I have never seen that formation, but
Oh,
it looks like they may have got in. No, the refs,
Number 3, David Chase on the carry.
he may have stepped out there before. I've never seen that formation before.
Is no good.
I don't know what that was, but
no good for those extra points.
he almost got there, I guess.
Penalty marker on the play. Penalty was declined.
I think the penalty might have been on the formation because I don't know what was going on there.
Camelback, 0.
There we see Dobson coach being hard on his players. You know, hopefully giving them good advice for hopefully a good win on their part for today.
Definitely. It is now 9-0 after the failed 2-point attempt. Dobson up. This is an incredible start for Dobson. Like we were saying, they lost to this team 50-7 last year, so they've already put up more points than they did in last year's matchup. Definitely an improved Dobson team.
Timeout. Mustangs.
as Dobson calls
That's their second charge timeout of
their
the half.
second timeout of the game.
The Dobson team.
I can't lie, I'm surprised by this Dobson team so far.
You know, it's good. It's good. They look like they're enjoying the game, having fun. Doing good.
Definitely, you know, Javion Austin is he's going to keep getting fed the ball here. He should have over 20 carries this game easily. There's no reason to stop running the football here for Dobson, being up 9-0. But Camelback really need a spark here and need to stop these holding penalties. As Dobson looking to kick off here after that touchdown. Ryan Zima kicking off here for the Mustangs.
Back to receive for Camelback.
Zima looking to kick off here. Zima boots it away. A great kick there by Zima. Gets it to the end zone. And Camelback takes it back. Camelback an incredible return of about 40 yards there. That is Kaman Knight there with an incredible return of 40 yards.
43-yard return. First down, Chaparral. Correction.
Great tackle there by Dobson. Tackle made by number 68, Joshua Silva, senior from Dobson.
Definitely, as there looks to be some confusion here with the coaches and refs. Dobson looking to take the snap. Correction, sorry, Camelback looking to take the snap. Shotgun formation. Screen pass there. And stopped at about, a fumble. A flag thrown, a couple flags thrown. It looked like Dobson may have recovered that. It looks like Dobson did recover it, but there are 2 flags thrown on the play.
Recovered by the Mustangs. Penalty flag on the play.
It looks like a holding call there on Dobson.
Personal foul. Face mask against the Mustangs.
A face mask called on the
That's a
Mustangs
15-yard penalty.
on that fumble.
It'll be first
Tough
down for
after
Camelback.
they recovered that. That's going to bring Camelback up to
First and 10 Camelback.
about the 30-yard line of Dobson. That was a huge shift there for Camelback. They needed that bad. As Naria in shotgun formation once again. Logan in motion and ball handed off and taken. Tackles broken. Stopped at the 15-yard line. That is Crump. Crump is running all over this team as well.
Crump on the carry. Gain of 23.
Gain of 23 there by Crump.
Camelback
First and 10
from the 15.
at Dobson's 15-yard line. Camelback looking to get into the end zone here.
Looks like we have an Camelback injured player, so there will be a timeout.
Yes, indeed, a injury timeout there called with a Camelback player on the ground.
We can now see Dobson's sideline kneeling down.
Training staff around the Camelback player. This Camelback team really needs to try to get into the end zone here.
You know, they were almost there. They were almost there. But Dobson stepped up and said no.
And that was actually Murray Crump, their running back.
He is back up, but looks to be heading out to the sideline.
Yeah, it looks like he's limping. That's a huge loss for Camelback. Crump has led them in rushing today and has been a huge factor in their run game.
You know, let's see how they can recover after this loss.
Definitely. Naria in shotgun formation once again. And it looks like Tyler Warcall, a captain, is in the backfield with him. Warcall gets the ball, protecting that football, and gets stopped after about 3 yards there for Camelback. Second 7 here from Dobson's 12-yard line. About 8:40 to go in the second quarter. Dobson up 9-0. Camelback need to answer here. Ball taken to about the, fumble once again. It looks like Dobson recover. This Dobson defense make another huge defensive play, but it will count this time.
It is looking good so far for Dobson High School. Definitely way better than it did last season.
Incredible. This defense is coming to play, stripping the ball any chance they can get. They now have a 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line, up 9-0. This Mustangs team came to play.
Yes, you know, they came in, knew what they had to do, and they're exceeding very, very well.
Definitely. As they are in the same formation, don't blame them as it's worked all game long.
You know, got to play it safe so far. You know, maybe in the second half they'll change it up.
Definitely. Given to Alston once again, and Alston taken down for a loss of a couple there.
Alston on the carry. Loss of 2. Second and 12.
Loss of 2 yards there. Second 12 from their own 3-yard line. The Mustangs got to be careful here, not getting a safety.
Yes, they definitely cannot be comfortable here. They got to take the ball out. You know, they gotta be faster on this play.
Definitely. It looks like a penalty on Camelback. Dobson needed that desperately to get out the back of the end zone.
It's looking pretty good for Dobson right now. You know, looking pretty good on their side.
Definitely.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Second and 8 from the 9.
Second 7 from the 8-yard line after that penalty. Dobson. And handed off to Alston. Alston takes it to the sideline. Alston taken down at about the 17-yard line. A first down picked up there.
Gain of 9. That's good enough for a Mustang first down. First and 10 Mustangs from the 17.
It's now first and 10 from the 17-yard line here for the Mustangs. Naria under center once again with a different back in the backfield, it looks like. Handed off to the fullback and taken down after maybe half a yard gain there.
Not much was done there. You know, not taking advantage of that fumble that they got.
No gain there for the Mustangs. It looks like Alston has his helmet off on the sideline, sitting down, getting checked out by the training staff. That's huge for the Mustangs as he's led them today. And Naria takes the ball. Naria throws his first pass of the day, completed. It looks like for a first down as well. Completed right there.
Number 33, White Shoulders.
Dwight Shoulders there.
It was completed to number 33, senior Dwight Shoulders. You know, I hope all their seniors are enjoying their last few games of the season. You know, senior year, very important. And they're making it count, especially Dobson today.
They really are, and it looks like a timeout there by Camelback. Their second charge timeout of the day.
You know, really using their timeouts there.
Camelback. That's their second charge timeout of the half.
Looks like Javion Alston
Fans, as a reminder,
has gone up with his helmet in his hand. It looks like he's putting his helmet on and looking to get back into this game.
bottled water for $1 and several snack choices for under $3. There are also several hot choices such as quesadillas, nachos.
There we can see all the coaches, you know, telling the players some wise words. Hopefully that'll get them right for after this timeout.
Definitely. And it is now 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. As Dobson looking to extend this lead as they played incredible today. Alston is back in the game after sitting out a few plays.
First and 10 Mustangs from their 28.
On the 28-yard line, let's see what they can do.
As Ahmed hands it off to Alston. Alston takes the ball to breaks a couple tackles. Alston stopped at about the 35 or 36-yard line. Alston is breaking the tackle almost every play here. Gain of 8 there by the senior.
About 5 minutes left, second quarter before the half. You know, let's see what they can do.
Second and 2 here from their own 36-yard line. Dobson have it. Alston in the backfield with Brando at fullback once again. Ahmed looks to take the snap. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Ahmed takes the snap, hands it off to Alston once again. Alston breaks a couple of tackles once again and stopped just short of the first down.
Alston will carry. Gain of 2. That's enough for a Mustang.
First down picked up there, actually. It looks like they're going to give them the first.
They are looking good so far. Hopefully they can keep this going for the rest of the game. It could be an easy win for them.
Incredible game so far by quarterback Noah Ahmed, starting his first game here. Under center with Alston in the backfield and Brendan at fullback once again. Running a heavy bunch here and pitched right there to Alston and taken down. Great defensive play there by Camelback.
Cannot get very far there. Second on 11, you know, let's see how far they can get.
Ahmed going to the sideline before every play, checking the play here.
Here we can hear the student section cheering on Dobson.
Oh, ball barely picked up there by Austin and taken down at about the 40-yard line. Austin is really doing all he can here.
Gain of 3. 3rd and 8 for the Mustang 40.
Third and 8 here from their own 40-yard line. Dobson have it. Ahmed back in the huddle after checking with his coaching staff, telling his team to play. Huddle breaks. Ahmed under center once again with Austin in the backfield. A timeout was called by Dobson, and that is their 3rd and last timeout of the half.
That's their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
You know, hopefully they use it wisely. Hopefully coach tells them some good advice.
This is a big 3rd down, so a good timeout called there.
And as a reminder, the Mustangs' next home game is Friday, September 27th at 7 p.m. versus the Westwood Warriors. You can find all upcoming Dobson sporting events on the Dobson High School website. Again,
it looks like Austin is coming off the field once again with his helmet off.
Dobson Mustang football and all sports.
It looks like he may be going to the locker room. Something's definitely hurting there for Austin.
That is not a good loss for Dobson right now. You know, they cannot handle a loss like this.
Not at all. We saw him take that touchdown 91 yards. They really need him right now.
Hopefully we can see him back after the half. Hopefully he's back and better.
Definitely. Ahmed under center once again. We now see Brendo, who's been playing fullback at running back. Ahmed takes it to the left side of the field. Ahmed blazing speed. And Ahmed stopped at about the 38-yard line of Camelback. Ahmed playing incredible today in his first start.
Oh, yes. His speed is, you know, I'm impressed by his speed. A very fast kid here.
Ahmed picked up 18 there. Now 1st and 10 at Camelback's 43-yard line. Ahmed going back to the huddle here.
Hopefully the student section here, the parents can keep cheering on Dobson, you know.
Ahmed under center once again with Brendo as his running back. And it looks like Dwight Shoulders is running fullback. Brender gets the ball and taken down at Camelback's 44-yard line.
2nd and 10 Mustangs from the Camelback 43.
It is now 2nd and 10 from the 43 here for Dobson.
You know, I haven't been seeing much of Camelback right now.
Not at all. Dobson's doing great in taking the time of possession away from Camelback and just killing this clock. That's really what they need to do. Ahmed under center here once again with Brando in the backfield and Shoulders at fullback. Ball given to Brando. Brando takes to the right side of the field. Brando stopped at about the 39-yard line of Camelback. A gain of about 4 there.
3rd and 6 from the Camelback 44. Correction, 39.
It is now 3rd and 6 from Camelback's 39-yard line. Just under 2 minutes to go in this half. Dobson looking to extend their lead of 9-0 here. Ahmed under center once again with Brando in the backfield and Shoulders at fullback, and he fumbles the ball, and it looks like he may have picked it back. Oh, it looks like Camelback actually picked up the fumble. Devastating fumble there for Ahmed.
Dobson head coach looking upset. Definitely not happy about this play.
We've seen a couple fumbled snaps there in his exchange with the center. Camelback take possession at their own 38-yard line with just over a minute to go in this half. As Neria here in shotgun formation. It looks like Crump is still out the game after we saw him limp off the field. And a flag called once again.
Penalty marker on the play.
Looks like a penalty called on Camelback. Another false start. Camelback have been hit with countless penalties today.
Definitely something they should work on. You know, they can't be doing little mistakes like these. You know, they keep adding up. They have been adding up throughout this first half.
Definitely, those are mistakes you want to avoid, especially being down 9-0. It's now 1st and 15 from their own 33-yard line. As Neria in shotgun formation, receiver motion again. Neria fakes it and takes it himself and gets to about the 35 or 36-yard line.
David Chase on the keeper. Gain of 3. 2nd and 12 from 36.
2nd and 12 here from their own 36-yard line. Camelback have it. 1:12 left to go in this half. Neria in shotgun formation once again. Neria takes the snap, drops back. Neria pressure, goes to the left side, throws it, and broken up. Great defensive play there by Dobson. That is Jordan Robinson there with the breakup.
Almost caught by number 13, Circe Yates. Almost caught there.
It is now 3rd and 12 after that breakup.
3rd and 12. From the
Camelback have it at their own 36-yard line. 1:05 left to go in the first half. Neria drops back, pressure again. Neria having to scramble and taken down at about the 36-yard line. Time is running down. This Dobson defense is playing incredible today.
by number 8, Varsity. That brings up a Camelback 4th down.
Not really much action from Camelback's side, you know. Definitely not what I was expecting today.
Not at all.
You
4th
know,
and 11 at their 37. What do you think Camelback need to do in the second half to climb back here?
you know, they definitely need to be rough. Definitely some more speed. You know, they need to match up to what Dobson is doing.
Timeout. Camelback.
They have taken their 3rd and final timeout for Camelback. You know, hopefully they use it wisely.
– 14 seconds left to go in this first half. Teams in huddles here. Camelback looking to punt this ball away. Dobson up 9-0. Camelback take the field once again for this 4th down. As they look to punt this away.
Chase to receive for the Mustangs.
David Chase to receive for the Mustangs here. We've seen him make a couple big returns already. And a high snap and it is still barely punted away. It looks like that may take us to the half. No, it actually looks like there's a second left to go. Ball is downed.
Buffalo's punt, 44 yards. First and 10 Mustangs from the 17.
First and 10 at the 17, just a second to go. Dobson may look to just kneel this and take it to the half.
You know, that's most likely that's what's gonna happen right now. Let's see.
Looks like they are gonna kneel it here, take it to the half. And they do, up 9-0, the Mustangs. An incredible first half there by them.
We will see you guys after the half.
Sports Show listeners, I'm Roman Martinez from Arizona State University, and I've got some exciting news straight from the college football scene. Former University of Texas quarterback Malik Murphy earned his first career win for his new school, Duke University. The UT transfer was recently named the starting quarterback after former QB Riley Leonard transferred to Notre Dame as a replacement for Sam Hartman, who is now in the NFL. With Murphy set to take the reins and lead Duke onto the gridiron this season, he shined in his debut. Malik had an impressive debut, scoring a solid 26-3 victory over Elon. Despite the lack of competition, the young playmaker led the offense effectively. He completed 21 of 35 passes for 278 yards and 2 touchdowns. Demonstrating both poise and precision, notably Murphy was well protected by his offensive line, who, by the way, didn't allow a single sack, enabling him to take several deep shots down the field for completions. Standing at 6'5" and weighing in at 230 pounds, Murphy is a formidable presence on the field. His combination of size, speed, and football IQ makes him a perfect fit for Duke's fast-paced offense. Fans are eager to see how he'll adapt to ACC play and lead his team against some of the toppest in-conference competition in college football. Thanks for listening, and go Varsity!
I'm Julia Coyne with the Varsity Sports Show. Arizona State started out strong in their first Big 12 game against Wyoming last Saturday to beat the Cowboys 48-7. Within the first minute of the game, the Sun Devils defense picked off the ball and ran in for their first touchdown. Throughout the game, the Sun Devils dominated offensively and defensively. Arizona State's new transfer quarterback from Michigan State, Sam Levitt, had an impressive first game with the Sun Devils. He threw 2 touchdowns with a total of 288 passing yards. Levitt threw a 68-yard pass in the third quarter to put the Sun Devils up 48-0. They had a total of 499 yards, whereas the Cowboys were held to 118 yards the entire game. Cameron Scoutavoo was back with 11 carries in the game to have the most rushing yards. Kyson Brown had a total of 73 receiving yards on 2 catches. Wyoming was able to score 1 touchdown in the fourth quarter to make the score 48-7. In the final drive of the game, Dillingham put walk-on Kiana Pete in the game to carry 1 yard while his basketball star brother, Koa Pete, was on his official visit for Sun Devil basketball. The Sun Devils had an extremely impressive performance and will play at home next week against Mississippi State. Mississippi State defeated Eastern Kentucky 56-7 in their game last week. It's going to be an exciting year for the Sun Devils. With Varsity Sports, I'm Julia Coyne.
here at Varsity Sports, reporting to you on Kay Phillips, Hightower's defensive back. In a major decision for his athletic career, Kay Phillips, who received offers from prestigious programs such as University of Houston, Michigan University, and has officially committed to Louisiana State University. Now let's hear directly from Kay Phillips as he shares his thoughts from his recent visit to LSU.
I felt all the love from the coaches, even from the players on the team, and being able to be coached by Coach Raymond was one of the big things, seeing what he's produced and put in the league.
Let's dive into the numbers as we take a look at Cade Phillips' impressive football stats. Junior year 2022 through 2023 tackle stats. The total goal difference for that year was 12. The number of unassisted tackles was 41. Tackle guard 3.4. Senior year 2023 through 2024 tackles stats. The total goal difference is 4. Unassisted tackles 22 in total. Stay tuned as we take a closer look at Cade's playing style on the field and what makes him stand out among his peers.
I would describe my playing style on the field as someone who likes to press and be physical and man-to-man, but also a guy that can play zone, just read the quarterback side and go get the ball. When I hear football, I just hear fun, really.
Closing out on tonight's spotlight on high school football, Hightower's defensive back, Cade Phillips. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Cade Phillips as he leads Hightower defensive team with unmatched determination and skill. With Varsity Sports, I'm Kaylin Pickett reporting.
Everyone, I am Mason Byers and I'm a student at Arizona State University, and I'm reporting for the Varsity Sports Show. With college football being back and better than ever, I'm going to have to be talking about Dylan Raiola and how he hopes to make Nebraska a great college football team once again. Raiola is a true freshman quarterback who was originally committed to the Georgia Bulldogs, but then late last year he flipped his commitment to the Nebraska Cornhuskers. With Georgia already having multiple quarterbacks on the roster, Raiola and the Cornhuskers had a mutual interest to help turn the program around. The Cornhuskers have struggled over the last decade with multiple losing seasons, and their last winning season was in 2016. Head coach Matt Rule is in his second year at the program and is hoping to turn this program around with the help of the young quarterback. Raiola impressed during training camp, and it was no question whether or not he was going to get the nod to be the starting quarterback on the opening week roster. Raiola impressed and performed amazing in his very first college game. He threw 19 of 27 and threw for 238 passing yards and 2 passing touchdowns. This impressive first start for the true freshman helped Nebraska win 40-7 over UTEP. And if they're going to have any chance of competing in the very competitive Big Ten Conference, Dylan Raiola will need to keep performing like this. Matt Rule and the rest of the program hopes Raiola is the answer to the problems they've had recently, and then hopefully they can be in bowl games very soon and even compete for a Big Ten championship. With the Varsity Sports Show, I'm Mason Byers.
Varsity Sports Show. I'm Quentin Presley from Arizona State University, and today I have some Arizona Cardinal players that will make for some great point production in any fantasy football league. If you want to rep the Valley and still stay competitive, these are the players to look out for. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the most promising player on this list, we have 4th overall pick Marvin Harrison Jr. The Cardinals' new wide receiver 1 is going to be a very interesting player, especially in fantasy, where he's ranked 11th out of all receivers. If you have a chance to pick him up via trade, it might be worth it. Second, I have third-year tight end Trey McBride. Since there are not a ton of great options at tight end, McBride carries a lot of value, especially coming off of his 8 hot game stretch last year where he got 5 end zone looks and caught 4 of them for tutties. With Kyler Murray expecting to have a comeback year, number 85 in red will be a great option. Lastly, and at best value, I believe wholeheartedly that Kyler Murray is going to be a monster this upcoming season. Already, he's a 7th-ranked QB in fantasy, and he's coming off of an injury-riddled year. His running ability, mixed with his offensive weapons at his arsenal, make him a great general to slot in at your quarterback. That's it for this time. For those of you who are running fantasy football teams, make sure to set those lineups and stay hungry on the waiver wire. For Varsity Sports, I'm Quentin Presley. I'll catch you next time.
Arizona State University football team cruised to a 48-7 victory over Wyoming in its opening game that Saturday. One interesting thing is Gilbert Perry High School basketball star Koa Pete was there at the game. The 70-year-old was seen during pregame festivities and throughout the game with his family. While Koa came to Sun Devils season opener not just for fun but for a solid reason. The 5-star local basketball prospect will be graduating next year, so he has set official visit dates with Arizona State, Arkansas, Duke, Baylor, and Arizona. As the list features multiple Big 12 names, the two programs most brought up with Pete's landing spot are Duke and Arizona. Still, Arizona State was the first to offer Pete a scholarship back in 8th grade. The 6'8" senior has an amazing high school basketball journey. He won state champions in each of his 3 seasons and has 3 gold medals playing for Team USA junior national teams. And what is worth mentioning is that Koa's older brother, Keona, is a walk-on offensive lineman with the Sun Devils and had a 1-yard carry on ASU final drive last Saturday. The redshirt freshman was also a local prospect out of Tempe Corona del Sol High School. He was named to the first team's All-6A Central region in his last season with the Aztecs. Well, that's not the whole story. Both Koa and Keona are the younger brothers of a standout NFL left guard, Andres Pete, who was selected in the first round of the 2015 NFL Draft by the New Orleans Saints. Now he's playing for the Las Vegas Raiders. What a fabulous family, right? Stella Tai reporting for the Varsity Sports Show.
back to the Varsity Sports Show. I'm Saleh Awad here with my co-host Janice Reyes. Janice, what do you think about today's game so far?
I think it is a good game so far. I definitely see some strengths in Dobson today over Camelback. But that could change after the first half. So let's see what's in store for them.
Definitely, and it is 9-0. Camelback remains scoreless. This Dobson team only won one game last year, and they have a chance to win their second game of the year through 2 games today if they could just hold on.
And they did lose their quarterback last game. So to win another game with their second-hand quarterback, that would be amazing. And as we know, the quarterback right now, he was not he was surprised by this. He was not ready for this.
Definitely, and that is Noah Ahmad, the senior, moving to quarterback. He's traditionally a wide receiver and a cornerback, but he's been playing incredible considering the circumstances. Dobson looking to kick off the Camelback here. Camelback have really played well, but they've just had some false errors, some fumbles, some penalties. They'll look to get on the board here.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a couple of flags, way too many than there should be.
Definitely. And it is Ryan Zima here for Dobson, looking to kick it off and begin the second half. Kicking it off from the 40-yard line. And Zima kicks it off. Camelback receiver at about the 10-yard line. Breaking tackles, breaking more tackles. And Camelback get dropped at about the 41-yard line, of the 40-yard line of Dobson. Incredible return there.
Tackled by number 23 Robinson from Dobson, pretty good. He caught up to him, got him. That was a pretty good run on Camelback, though.
Definitely a 49-yard return, and that is exactly what the Spartans need. That was Aiken Logan, who's been returning great all game long. Junior quarterback Angel Neria in shotgun formation, and it looks like Crump is still out the game. We saw him limp off the field. Neria drops back. Neria runs it. Neria throws and dropped by Aiken Logan, who just made an incredible return.
It looked like he had it for a good second.
It really did. A tough drop there by Logan.
Penalty marker on the play.
Penalty on the field at about the 42-yard line.
Holding.
Looks like another holding call by Camelback.
First and 20.
This team is getting
From midfield.
torched by these penalty calls.
Oh, yeah, there is. Like I said before, no space for error on Camelback right now.
None at all. Neria in shotgun formation here. Neria drops back, throws it quick. Oh, pump fakes and finally throws it. Picks up the first down. That was Kaman Knight there with the first down. Sorry, not a first down there. It was first and 20. It's going to be second and 8 now for the Spartans. On Dobson's 38-yard line. Neria hands it out. It looks like he takes it. Gets to about the 28-yard line. Great pickup there by Neria.
Neria on the keeper.
Gain of 10 yards, and now it is a first down. First and 10 for Camelback. on Dobson's 28-yard line now.
Camelback sideline looks to be, hyping them up.
Definitely. Neria hands it off. Ball taken, a great run by the backup running back, Dave Brendel there.
Gain of 11. First and 10, Camelback from the Mustang 17.
Neria hands the ball off. Player dropped at about the 11-yard line.
Morrow on the carry.
That was Mosley there with the carry.
2nd and 3 from the Mustang 10.
Sorry, that was Tyler Warcall there with the carry. Neria in shotgun formation with Warcall next to him. Hands it off, and Warcall gets to about the 4-yard line of Dobson. Gain of 5 yards there. Now 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Camelback looking to finally get on the board here with just under 10 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter.
They are pretty close, hopefully they take advantage and they don't mess this up.
They're running a bunch play here and a QB run. Touchdown. Angel Neria there for Camelback as they finally get on the board.
Straight down the middle.
A great play call there with a heavy blocking set there for Camelback. 9-6, extra point underway for the Spartans. Actually looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here and go for 2. Neria in shotgun formation. A different formation here. Rolls out to the right and throws it. Caught for the 2-point conversion there. And it looks like there may be a flag on the play.
Penalty marker on the play.
And it looks like that may be on Camelback once again. The ref's discussing.
Okay, let's see.
A legal formation called on Camelback. These penalties continue to kill Camelback today.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty.
It looks like they'll still go for this here from the 8-yard line. Same formation here.
Let's see if they can pull this off again.
And it looks like they're switching up the formation and actually kicking the field goal. They definitely tricked Dobson there. And the extra point is good. That's Logan. He's kick returning. He's playing wide receiver, and he's kicking today.
He's doing everything in the books today.
It is now 9-7. Camelback get on the board. Just over 9 minutes to go. What do you think Dobson need to do here to ensure they keep this lead?
Definitely keep up the speed. Quarterback is doing just fine. He should keep doing what he's doing. No penalties. There's no time, no room for penalties. If all goes well, then it would be a good day for Dobson.
Couldn't agree more. As Camelback look to kick this off.
There we see Camelback is setting up to kick. Dobson out of the sideline.
David Chase looking to return this.
Number 18, Julian Brown, the kick.
Camelback kicking this off here from the 40-yard line. The stadium's starting to rock a little bit. And it's an onside kick. And it looks like it is. Still unclear. That could have gone either way there. And it looks like it is recovered by Camelback. Camelback get the ball back there. Devastating for Dobson.
First and 10, Camelback from midfield.
Wow, very strategic move there. Wow.
Incredible, right?
Yeah. You know, definitely good thing to do at this time of the game. You know, they need this.
Definitely. It is now first and 10 from the 50. As Neria in shotgun formation as he's been in all game. Takes a QB draw to the right, jukes one player and gets stopped for no gain or maybe a gain of one there.
Neria on the carry. Gain of 1. Second and 9. For the Mustang, 49.
It is now second and 9 for Camelback at Dobson's 49-yard line. Second and 9, here just under 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. Camelback looking to take the lead for the first time today as Neria's in shotgun formation. Neria takes a snap, drops back, throws it quick to his running back, breaks a couple tackles, but taken down at about the 46 or 47-yard line of Dobson for a couple of yards.
Third and 7 from the 47.
Big third down here for both teams.
Very, very important. You know, we need some action here. Clearly the band, you know, is set up for the action. They are ready. They are bringing it home.
And it looks like play is stopped. Not sure why. It looks like Logan had to get off the field. Might have gotten hit and had to take a play off. As Neria is in shotgun formation here. Neria takes the snap. Neria, maybe a miscommunication with his running back there, but still gains about 4 yards. It is now 4th and 4. Dobson's 44-yard line. This is a huge fourth down here for Camelback. Neria takes a snap. Neria, a QB draw. Neria gets
He did
tackled by
not
about
make
5
it through.
Dobson players. Loss of 1 and a turnover on downs by Camelback.
Turns it over on downs. First down, Mustangs.
Ball back to the Mustangs. Very, very important that they play it well, you know. Don't let it go to waste. Don't waste time.
Definitely a great defensive possession there by Dobson, especially after giving up that onside kick. They stay resilient and
From their own 45.
make a huge stop. As Ahmed under center once again takes a snap, and Alston is back in the game.
Looks like he took the half to recover, and he should be back and better.
That would have been a huge loss for them, but having him back is great. Ahmed going to his coaches again before every single play. Playing an incredible game considering the circumstances. Ahmed under center. Brendel back at fullback. Alston at running back. It is 2nd and 9 from their own 46. Fakes it and play action and throws it away. Almost caught by Brendel there. That was great by Ahmed avoiding the sack and getting the ball out.
39 from the Mustang 46.
You know, way better than getting tackled with the ball. That would have been a very bad setback.
It is now 3rd and 9 from their own 46-yard line. Just over 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Dobson have it up 9-7. Third and 9 from their own 46-yard line here. Ahmed snaps, hands it off to Brendel. Brendel, explosive, gains about 7 yards there.
Brendel on the carry.
Some good action there from Dobson.
Fourth and 2 here. Dobson going for it on Camelback's 47-yard line. Ahmed under center.
Hopefully they don't make the same mistake Camelback just did right now. Hopefully they can pull this off.
Ahmed and play is stopped. Flag thrown.
Penalty marker on the play.
And it looks like they're going to send a punting unit out after that one.
Delay of game penalty.
Another delay of game called on the Mustangs.
4th and 7 from the
Their
Mustang 48.
third or fourth delay of game of today.
No, there is no time for a delay of game. Especially with the what the score is looking like right now.
Knight to return.
Ryan Zima punting the football here. Dobson getting a last-second player on the field. Zima receives the punt. Zima almost blocked but gets the punt out. Camelback are going to let the ball bounce. And ball's downed at about the 28-yard line of Camelback.
Zima's punt, 34 yards. First and 10, Camelback from their own 48. 28.
Camelback take possession here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Just over 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Neria drops back. Neria throws a screen and taken by Knight. Knight, explosive, gets to about the 45-yard line. Great gain there by the Spartans.
Good speed there once again. Hopefully this is a key factor that they need for the rest of the game to, speed up the process of scoring.
Definitely. First and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Drops back, throws another screen to Knight, and Knight once again breaks a tackle. Knight making incredible plays here. A little Debo Samuel-esque there. Don't you agree? It is now Camelback with a 2nd and 4 on Dobson's 48-yard line. Neria taken out of bounds.
Looked like he tackled some other players from the Camelback sideline. They are back on their feet, but definitely rough over there.
From the 47.
It's now 3rd and 3 for the Spartans on Dobson's 47-yard line.
Looks like there is another penalty.
Penalty marker on the play. Delay of game penalty against Camelback.
Another delay of game.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
This team really needs to fix that delay of game issue, don't they?
3rd and 8 from Camelback, 48.
Once again, no room for error. Hopefully coaches can tell them better words so they can be better.
Handed off there. A great run there by Tyler Warcall of Camelback.
Warcall and Gary. Gain of 10.
Gain of 10 there by Warcall.
1st and 10, Camelback on the 42.
It is now 1st and 10 for Camelback on Dobson's 42-yard line. Down 9-7. This team trying to take their first lead of the day. Handed off again to Warcall. Warcall downed at about the 37-yard line. Another holding call here.
Band is back and alive. I am so glad to hear them. They definitely make this feel like a good Friday night football game. I love the vibes here.
Definitely too many mistakes being made here. It is now 1st and 20 from the 48-yard line of their own. Camelback as Neria drops back, throws it, and dropped once again by Logan. Logan having trouble with catching the football today.
No time for buttery fingers today.
And it is now 2nd and 20 from their own 48-yard line for Camelback. As Neria drops back, Neria lets it fly, and incomplete, overthrows Jaden Bolton there.
Incomplete.
They tried to get the ball downfield, didn't work out.
That is not looking good for Camelback right now. I definitely had, faith in both teams. Had high expectations for both, but both teams are facing their own troubles, so let's see what the rest of the game has in store for them. Looks like there is a timeout for Camelback.
Camelback. That's their first yard that time and a half.
First timeout for Camelback. Hopefully they're using it wisely.
Definitely a huge timeout there. You want to be saving these timeouts, but it is a third down, 3rd and 20 at that. So this team definitely wants to try to get a closer 4th down, if anything.
Looks like they are heading back into formation. Let's see what Camelback can do for this.
3rd and 20 here at their own 48-yard line, looking to pick up a first or get a closer 4th down area in shotgun formation. Logan in motion, area drops back, throws a screen once again to Knight. Knight has made some big plays. Knight gets tackled and brought down. Incredible defensive play by Dobson there.
Pass complete to Knight.
Gain of 9 yards there for Knight. Brings up a 4th and 11 for Camelback on Dobson's 43-yard line. Looks like they're bringing the punt unit out. Sorry, no they're not. Neria is back on the field, shotgun formation. Going for it on 4th and 11 here. Looking to get the ball downfield.
Hopefully they don't make the same mistake they did earlier. Hopefully they learned and do better.
Neria drops back. Neria throws down the field and picks up the first down. Incredible play call and execution there. That is combined. Knight, the senior, with a first down. Gain of 12 yards there for the Spartans. Neria shotgun formation once again, hikes it, hands the ball off. And the running back brought down at about the 24-yard line. A gain of about 5 there for Camelback.
Warfall on the carry. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 from the Mustang 23.
Neria hikes the ball, hands it off. Brought down at about the 20-yard line. That is Warcall.
Warfall on the carry. Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 there
1st and 10 Camelback
by the running back. Picks up the first down at Dobson's 19-yard line. Neria and this offense looking to punch it through. Shotgun formation. Neria hikes the ball, drops back. Neria lets it fly in the end zone. Throws it out the end zone. Incomplete there. Receiver looking for a flag but does not get it. This team has not had success throwing the ball down the field today.
No, not exactly.
That brings up 2nd and 10 on the Mustangs' 19-yard line. Minute 31 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Camelback trail 7-9. Looking to take their first lead of the game here. Neria in shotgun formation. Warcall to his right. Neria snaps and brought down, goes out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
Gain of 1. from the 18.
It is actually at the 18-yard line, 3rd and 9 here for Camelback.
Hopefully, Camelback can pull through, get some yards in.
Neria in shotgun formation. He will roll call to his left. Neria hikes the ball, drops back. Lets it flat to the left. Wide open receiver missed in the end zone. Neria having trouble with these downfield throws today. Unable to execute there.
They need to definitely work on execution here. Hopefully by next game they look better. They know what they need to work on, those penalties, Hopefully next game they got it.
It looks like Neria is in shotgun formation, going for on 4th down, drops back. Neria on the run, pressure, throws it up into the end zone and picked off in the end zone. By Dobson. And that was actually David Chase there, making incredible plays everywhere on the field, offensively and defensively.
I didn't think he was going to catch that ball. He was so focused on Camelback's player. He reacted pretty quick, beautiful play there.
Definitely. That was an interesting decision there, going for it rather than just taking your points and taking the lead potentially.
I agree.
Brings up a Dobson 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line here. With Ahmed in under center, Brendel at fullback, and Alston, who's had a day today in the backfield. Pitch to Alston and brought down for no gain or maybe a loss of 1 there.
Alston on the carry. No gain. 2nd and 10 from the Mustang 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Under a minute left to go in this 3rd quarter.
Hopefully we see more action from both teams in the 4th quarter. It would be really good to see for the rest of the game, for the last couple minutes of the game.
Ahmed under center once again with Brendel at fullback. Alston behind him. Ahmed hands it off. A sloppy handoff and brought down. Alston loses about 4 or 5 yards there.
Alston on the carry. Tackled by Medrano.
And it looks like that is going to take us to the 4th quarter.
3rd and 16 from the Mustang 14.
That was actually a loss of 6 there. Incredible defensive play by Camelback.
That's the end of 3rd quarter play. With the score, Mustangs 9. Camelback.
Camelback's coach is not looking too happy on their side of the sideline, Hopefully they take advantage of those 12 minutes left, make them count, and do what they have to do to maybe flip the score and take a win.
There are also several snack choices for under $3, and there are several hot choices as well.
We're entering the 4th quarter now. Dobson up 9-7. Looking to keep this lead.
Hopefully Dobson doesn't get too confident on, the small lead that they have, and they keep going.
The Mustangs continue on the road the following week, Friday, September 20th at 7 o'clock versus the Mustang of Mesa Jackrabbits. The team returns home to Dobson here at Dick Palace Field Friday, September 27th at 7 p.m. versus the Westwood Warriors.
Team switching fields here, switching sides of the field. Sorry.
You can find all
Dobson have it at their own 14-yard line, 3rd and 16 here, up 9-7, with 12 minutes to go left in this game.
And all sports here at Dobson High School. Third and 16 from the Mustang 14.
sacked right there on 3rd down.
Tough fight there, but could not get through.
Ahmed loses. Yards there, and it is now 4th and 19.
Loss of 3.
Loss of 3 yards there.
From the 11.
From their own 11.
Number 16, Ryan Zima.
As Ryan Zima's looking to punt the ball off.
Knight on the return.
Camelback have a real chance to take the lead here. Zima getting ready to punt. Boots the ball away. A short punt. As Camelback taking a flag on the field. Camelback getting the end zone, but a flag is on the field.
Looks like maybe not a Dobson player hurt.
That was
No.
Kaman Knight with an incredible return.
Return for a touchdown. Penalty marker on the play.
Definitely some quick action there. Good for Camelback.
Holding. Camelback.
A holding call called on Camelback takes away the touchdown.
Oof.
Penalties have been the deciding factor here in Camelback.
I
not
know.
being able to get on the board more.
I know they did not want to hear that news, you know. They were definitely excited for a good second there.
First and 10 here for Camelback. They're at Dobson's 46-yard line, just under 11 minutes to go in this ball game. Neri in shotgun formation once again. Ward call to the right of him. And play stopped once again. Penalty on the field. Could be another delay of game.
First down, Camelback for the 46.
Sorry, no penalty there. And handed off to Workhall. Workhall takes the ball about 6 yards.
The band is back on.
Second and 3 here. Camelback. Second and 3 here from the 39-yard line. Second and 3. Neria hikes the ball, hands it off to Workhall again. Workhall picks up the first down.
You know, this heat is really taking over today. I am originally not from here. I don't know how you guys do it here.
I'm not either. I don't know why you're saying you guys. And first and 10, Camelback have it, and another flag called.
Penalty marker on the play.
Yeah, I cannot imagine, you know, playing football in this type of weather. You know,
Looks like a false start there called out of Camelback.
First and 15.
Camelback need to fix these penalties this year if they want to compete.
I agree.
Drops it back. Neria passes to Logan. Logan tackled at about the 37-yard line. Dobson are making incredible defensive plays today.
Complete to Logan. Gain of 8. 2nd and 7 from the Mustang 34.
Brings up a 2nd and
Correction, Mustang 36.
And Warcall takes it to about the 34-yard line there. This team really running the football.
3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10 from the Mustangs' 34-yard line. Huge third down here for Camelback. Neria in shotgun formation, running back to his right. Neria drops back. Neria lets it fly to the end zone.
Oh.
Looks like a pick. Incredible interception there.
Beautiful play there, you know. You can tell the Mustangs, they really want this win. They really want that redemption from last season against Camelback.
And that was actually Noah Ahmed there with the pick, who's been playing quarterback for Dobson today. On both sides of the field, making big plays. And he was tapping his head there at the end after he lost the player. We're seeing head taps here tonight. And Dobson now have it 1st and 10 on their own 4-yard line. Just over 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Looks like Preston Brunzold is now the quarterback for Dobson. Ahmed just made the pick and looks like he'll be sitting out for a little bit as his team looks to and brought down at about the 4-yard line. Dobson.
No gain on the play.
Now we see Brunzold going to the coaching staff after each play.
You know, the vibes are not looking too good from Camelback's side, you know. Hopefully they are still awake and, you know, wanting to take a win for this game, and hopefully they're not giving up just yet.
Brunzold at QB with Alston in the backfield, and play is stopped. Looks like some type of a stoppage here by the refs. Dobson have a 2nd and 10 at their own 4-yard line. Brunzold, and it looks like Camelback may have jumped there, but they get back. Dobson killing this clock on purpose here. Brunzold fumbles the ball, but gets back on it. Interesting decision to take out Ahmed and put in Brunzold here, isn't it? And it looks like Ahmed is coming back in after that. The coaching staff did not like that fumble. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 4-yard line, just over 7 minutes to go.
Penalty marker on the play.
It was actually a penalty. False start, but it was declined.
3rd and 10 on the 4.
Sorry, that's 3rd down, 3rd and 10 after the declined penalty. Ahmed now under center. Alston at running back, and Brendel at fullback. like somebody got an early jump there. A timeout is actually called by Dobson.
Mustang. That's their first challenge out of about half.
This is a huge third down. If they're unable to convert this, Camelback's going to have a real chance to take their lead.
Once again, some wise words from the coaches. You know, hopefully they keep getting wiser and wiser. They need good inspiring words to get them through this tough game, you know.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Brings up a 3rd and 10 for Dobson on their own 4-yard line. It's hard not to think they're going to keep running this football, right?
Third and 10 Mustangs from the 4.
Just under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. 3rd and 10. Ahmed under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. And it looks like it's fumbled but picked back up. Luckily. Great defensive stop there by Camelback.
Definitely some light being shown on Camelback's defense right there.
Great defensive play for sure.
Loss of 2. 4th and 12 from the 2.
Brings up 4th and 12 from their own 2-yard line as Dobson looks to punt this ball away. This may be Camelback's last chance to take the lead. Ball's punted away, a very short punt.
Let's see what Camelback could do with this short punt here.
Ball is down there. As Dobson or as Camelback takes possession and tries to take their first lead of the game.
1st and 10 Camelback to the Mustang 30.
Camelback have it at the Dobson's 30-yard line. Short field here for Camelback. This is their opportunity here. Ball snapped, handed off, and that is Crump brought down. We saw him limp off the field earlier, but looks like he's back.
He is back and better than ever.
Naria in shotgun formation. Hands it off to Crump once again, brought down at about the 24-yard line of Dobson. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 4. Or 3rd and 4, I'm sorry. That is Naria in shotgun formation. A huge 3rd down here for Camelback. Naria takes a snap, hands it off to Warcall. Warcall makes a tackle, and it looks like he'll pick up the 1st down. Incredible tackle breaking here today by Tyler Warcall.
Couple minutes left. You know, hopefully they make it count.
1st and 10 here at Dobson's 24-yard line. Naria drops back, area, a strike to the sideline and caught by Aiken Logan. He brings in that one. That was a gain of 7 there, bringing up a 2nd and 3 here. 2nd 5, sorry. Gain of 5 there by Logan. Handed off to Warcall. Warcall takes it to the end zone, walks in.
They now take the lead.
14-yard touchdown.
You know, Camelback has the good play on Camelback's side. Dobson definitely has to take some initiative now, and you know, they want to win the game. They gotta try harder.
Dobson definitely needs to try a little bit harder. Neria takes the 2-point conversion, throws it to the sideline, and great defensive play there made by David Chase, who's been everywhere today. 13-9, Dobson need a touchdown. Not sure how much they could run the football here.
You know, hopefully they can. Hopefully they got that strength in them to pull this through. If they want it that bad, you know, they will pull through for another win for Dobson. Or Camelback might just have to take their first win this year.
Wise words there by Janice. 4:13 left in this game. Camelback up 13-9.
Chase and Robinson back to return the kick for the Mustangs.
As Camelback look to kick this off. That is Aiken Logan kicking it off. He's really doing everything out here too, isn't he?
Logan to kick off for Camelback.
Logan kicking it off from the 40. Logan boots it away. Dobson receives, and that is Chase. Chase brings it back. Chase makes a couple moves and brought down at about the 36-yard line of Dobson.
Number 3, David Chase on the return.
Definitely not too bad of a kick there. Good, great start.
Brings up a 1st and 10. Dobson on their own 37-yard line. They need to travel 63 yards and score here.
Returning a quarterback for the Mustangs, number 2, Noah Ahmed.
Ahmed is brought in here. They're going to try to establish this run game, but there's not much time to do so. Ahmed under center. Ahmed hikes the ball, hands it off to Alston. Alston brought down incredible defensive pressure there by Camelback.
Alston on the carry. Lost it 2. 2nd and 12 for the Mustang 35.
Brings up a 2nd and 12 from their own 35-yard line. We're under 4 minutes to go in this game. Alston once again under center with Brendel and Alston behind him. Actually a play action, and Ahmed actually throws the football and caught.
Beautiful catch
Tremaine
there.
Turner cannot be brought down. Turner finally brought down at Camelback's 18-yard line.
Amazing, amazing catch
Another
there.
head tap there by Tremaine Turner. A little Randy Moss-like there.
Yeah, definitely a pat on the back for Turner. We have all the parents, student section. Everybody is on their feet, hyped up. ready for the game, hoping for a Mustangs touchdown.
Definitely. And Ahmed under center here hikes the football, hands it off to Alston, and just brought down. Camelback starting to figure out this run game by Dobson.
Confidence is all he needed. Hopefully he can keep this going for, little more than 2 minutes, and he should make it count.
Definitely. And that brings up a second 12. Dobson on Camelback's 21-yard line. Just over 2 minutes to go in this ball game. Ahmed under center, hikes the football, hands it off to Alston, brought down again. Camelback all over this run game. A loss of another 2 yards there.
Not good. They cannot be taking step back.
Third and 13 Mustangs.
Brings up a 3rd and 13 here. On Camelback's 23-yard line, under 2 minutes to go. Dobson needs to throw the football here.
He definitely needs to get comfortable with throwing that ball.
Look for a play action here for sure. And it is a play action. Ahmed rolls out to the right. Ahmed using his speed. Brought down.
Once again,
it looks like he may have picked up the first down there.
Once again, speed being a key factor here, It is one of his, a thing that he's good at, and he should keep doing it for the little time that they have left.
It looks like Ahmed actually stepped out short, and it is going to be a 4th and 2 here for the Mustangs. This is a must conversion here for them.
This is a very important play here.
Mustangs take a much needed timeout. Try to draw up the perfect play design here.
Hopefully they're smart about this and get through.
They need to try to get this ball to Ahmed again. He's been making plays everywhere. Just over a minute to go in this game. A failed 4th down here would practically end the game. 4th and 2. Sorry, it's going to be 4th and 1 from the 9-yard line. They are on Camelback's 9-yard line. You got to look to punch this in here. Maybe even get the ball to your fullback and just try to gain a first. It looks like they might get a little tush-push action here. And they do. And the tush-push works there.
Looks like a flag was thrown.
There is a flag on the play. And that is on Dobson. Not sure you can tush-push in high school football.
Penalty against the Mustangs. That's a 5-yard penalty.
And that now brings up a 4th and 6. Now a decision for Dobson, who may want to throw the football here. Or look to get Ahmed in space.
Yeah, hopefully they play this smart.
Just over a minute to go, time ticking down. Ahmed under center, 4th and 6. Receiver in motion, Ahmed takes the snap, pressured. Ahmed throws it in pressure, and it is tipped away. Ahmed tried to make a play.
Ahmed's pass.
There was
it is incomplete. Dobson turned over on downs.
Takes over on downs.
we see Camelback head coach, you know, celebrating with his players, you know, definitely a quick switch of emotions from him. You know, just earlier we saw him very upset, and now he is happy with his players.
Definitely. Now, the opposite side of the field, you can see Dobson's coaching staff and players very upset. They had this game locked up, but looks like Camelback are going to take it. Just 53 seconds left, 1st and 10. Dobson have just one timeout. Camelback can knee this and end the game. And it looks like they will attempt to knee this and end the game. As Area takes the knee. Time ticking down. The Camelback Spartans will take home the victory today. Dobson started out 9-0 and looked promising, but Camelback climbed back and are too much for the Mustangs.
Pretty good game here. Pretty even game, I would say. Each team both had a good shot at winning this game.
Definitely a great game today. Another knee, and that will end this game between the Dobson High School Mustangs and the Camelback Spartans here. A 5A matchup that came down to the wire here, but Dobson unable to pull through and go 2-0. They lose to Camelback for the 2nd straight season. What do you think about that game, Jen?
Definitely a good game. You know, both teams had an even shot at this, and you know, cheers to both of the teams for, you know, trying, and neither of them gave up.
Definitely a great, hard-fought game by both teams. Still a long season ahead for both, but thank you for listening to us here at the Varsity Sports Show. I'm Saleh Awad.
And I'm Janice Reyes.
And we will see you next time.